There's no Christmas time in Tokyo Ghoul as a lot of killings are taking place. Then again, it skipped Christmas altogether. So I guess Ishida dodged a bullet. Huh. But seriously, this is a pretty good chapter that I wish I read it after Christmas, as the ending left me terrified for what's to come for the Q Squad. The chapter starts off with a pretty fun segment of Kaneki and the white suits kicking ass, because they're just that badass. So at least we have a nice treat with styles, no less. I like how Hirako just chill and let someone else take care of the problem that was aiming for his head. It's like him saying, "That's your cue." Personally, the one who came off looking cool is Kaneki. Not because he's the protagonist nor he's the king, but rather the way how the panels illustrate him. It has an aura of greatness just made an entrance. That shot of him fixing up his suit is the icing on the cake. It has the saying, "Yep, all taken care of." Stylish and satisfying. He's born to make history. It was all around fun segment with all of them coming off looking pretty strong. I like how Naki is adding to the chemistry, like everyone has to teach him on what he's saying or behaving is wrong. It's something that always brings some a little bit more to comical effect to the group. It makes it more energetic and I really appreciate that mixture. The middle part isn't exactly all out brawl, so it takes it down the fun ride and enters the build up stage. Furuta's intention is still hard to read, and I don't mean him taking over the chairman position. It's about how he wants to handle with his men. Suzuya and his squad are sent there to cover the base, yet Furuta highly encourages him to give it all he got, die for CCG, which Suzuya agrees to. I don't know if Furuta wants to get rid of him now, keyword now, or he wants to distract Kaneki. That being said, it's clear that Furuta knows that Kaneki will react and have stepped into the field, which I don't know if this is the grand plan of his, starting with Nico, but so far it's not phasing him all that much. He comes off playing a poker face that you don't know if he's really happy or struggling, though the latter seems to be out of question. According to the map, it will be a while to see Kaneki to reach to the main lab destination if we were to believe that the main office is where the main lab is at, which probably explains on the development in the end. It leaves time for the story to work around with other scenarios and characters, which I am perfectly fine with that, since I like to see the contribution and how it all ties to Furuta's master plan, unless everything just happened the way it did. I mean, after all, he started the Tokyo Ghoul series. I thought it's neat to exploit CCG as lifeguards or savers, equivalent to firefighters and police. It's the first time, if I recall correctly, to see CCG being in the open and taking care of business. The environment is usually empty, but that's because they always place quarantine. Now it feels alive, which Ishida captures it really well. It's nice to know more about Hige and his family, the connecting to the branch of people that saves lives. The family is made to protect. That said, there's something that irks me, and that's because it's how it places a death flag on Hige. Similar to proposing in manga equals death, splitting up with a lot of waste input, such as "please taking care of this person for me," has me feeling eerie and not safe for this Q Squad to split up at a time like this. Sure, they can survive, I can only hope for the best, but either Ishida is pulling a bluff or he's really going out of his way to act someone out. I like the small moment of saying good luck to each other by Saiko and Urie. Especially Urie always keep his real emotional inside of him. Best of luck indeed. The presentation has a good moment of stylish position when it comes to the action scene, especially with Kaneki. Again, the way he tucked his suit shouts out, "Damn, I'm cool." The action is neat, and seeing a lot of parry getting killed, despite on how they just laugh at their own death, is satisfying enough. The environment has a lot of things going, which is nice to see how interactive a place can get. It doesn't have to be deserted all the time, like it's always going to be quarantined. There's a haunted feeling that occurs towards the end, and that's something that's going to make me feel very unsafe for these characters. As soon as the uncle makes a turn, I knew he was going to get killed. It was strange on how it happened though. Once I saw Donato, I got really scared for what's to come for Urie and Hige. In fact, I lost my focus that I didn't even know that the last panel has more than just Urie just saying be careful. Hige got his own card off. Wow. Merry Christmas to you too. This already has a bad start and it's going to get worse, especially with Donato. We don't know what he's capable of because this is the first time we see him action. We know his backstory, Well, actually not his backstory. We know Almon's backstory, and we could tell this guy is dangerous. This chapter is pretty good for what it contains. It has a pretty fun start with nice action, more build-ups in the middle, and ending with a terrifying feeling. It looks like Donato is an assassin, or at least that's how the chapter illustrated. It could be a different scenario. One thing is certain though. They need to get the hell out now. I'm giving this chapter an 8. I wonder if this is who Donato was waiting for. If true, I don't know why Urie out of all people. I guess anything is possible though. It's no wonder why we have to learn that Kaneki is still far apart from the main headquarters, because it's time to see what the other characters are about to do. Case in point, Urie and Hige going against Donato, and it's already looking bad news. I don't know if this marks as the last chapter of the year, but it sure is a terrifying end. My thoughts are told. Don't let yours on hold. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.